I felt like I cheated on this boss because of how easy this one hidden gem of a weapon makes it. The weapon itself isn't the most powerful, but against beastie enemies like giants and this big bear, it is so OP it's unbelievable. The weapon is the new Velvet Sword of St. Trina, and I'll show my stats and where to get it at the end. Its skill puts him into what's called an eternal sleep. It's that good that even if you hit him while he's sleeping, he won't wake up, unlike the basic Sword of St. Trina from the base game. You only need to get 2 solid hits with his Ash of War, and then what I do is change over to my main weapons. In this case, I'm dual wielding katanas, the Starline Sword and Moonveil. But to absolutely maximise the damage, the orange glow will appear on his head. You have to not be greedy with the hits and stop attacking, otherwise you'll miss the opportunity for a critical. Then quickly switch back to the Velvet Sword and use the Ash of War again. Now if you've taken at least half of his HP, he'll do a big roar attack. Back off to avoid it, and as he's finishing, run straight back to him and use it again to put him back down. Repeat this if you need and then finish him off. These are the talismans and mixed physick I use to maximise my damage. The sword only requires 14 intelligence, 12 dex and 10 strength to use it, so it should be accessible to anyone at the DLC point. The sword is found by reaching the bottom of the map via the Cerulean coast. From the fissure Site of Grace, you can climb down from the centre, and you'll end up at the Stone Coffin fissure Site of Grace. Then just follow the natural path until you come to this cliff. You can jump off without taking any damage to continue. From the fissure across Site of Grace, just take a left and fall down below. Straight ahead there will be a small area, and that's where the weapon will be at the end. I've already got it so you won't see it here. And lastly, here's a full breakdown of my stats and weapons used during this fight.